Hello, and I'm Dave, and I've been shown a bit of software. I've been given a copy of a bit of software that I'm pretty much blown away by. If you've ever edited a Minecraft map, you'll see the huge potential this application has. And the end goal of it is not only Minecraft, it's going to be other games too. Please, please, Space Engineers, please. Alright, so basically, this piece of software is called 3dsunsine. This is their webpage. I'll put a link in the description to it. I don't think it's actually released yet. They are asking for testers, but it's not actually released yet. So you'll notice I've got Minecraft loaded up here, because what I'm going to do is we're going to go in single player, and we're going to create a new world, and we'll call it, let's call it 3D Sunshine Test. Now, this is designed for vanilla Minecraft at the moment. Obviously, I'm using modded Minecraft because I'm me. Vanilla Minecraft. But so let's go now. Cheese, bonus chest, and let's put it on realistic change. Do prefer that to biomes of plenty. Personal choice. Alright, let's create one. I can move this out of the window. As you see, you're seeing my whole desktop. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. This is a very lazily created video. I expect better videos later. I realise I haven't been doing videos of late. I just haven't been up for it. But this tool has blown me away so much, I wanted to do a video of it. Alright, so let's go. Okay. So, as you see, this is a world that's just been generated, no tomfoolery or anything along those lines. So, there we go, we've got some sheep, got some trees. Now, because it's for vanilla Minecraft, these trees may cause it some trouble, because these are modded. Oh no, these are vanilla. I apologise, I thought these were mod. Okay, that one might give it some trouble. Now, at the moment, it only shows you spawn area, but you'll see the potential in it. So let's save and quit, and we'll come out of Minecraft, and we'll load this tool up. I should be able to load it up from my software menu. There we go. Okay, right, so let's full screen this, and I put on my wands. And obviously I'm going to have to stand up for this. Now, the software itself, it's literally just been updated as well, like 5-10 minutes ago. The software itself has an inbuilt tutorial. So as you can see, it's started across, build tutorial, your trigger. So basically, it's just very, very awesome. So if I go and draw, you can see there's a block there, and I can draw. I can grab it, I can rotate it. Just this bit of software by itself is pretty awesome. But let's go into the menu. So, tutorial 3, tutorial 4. Okay, there was only 2 tutorials when I last checked it. So there we go. Let's load world. Okay, load Minecraft world. So there we go. There we see the 3D sunshine test. I don't care about a backup. Okay. And here, as you see, is the area that we were in. Now, we can't move the map around, so this is literally just spawn. So, not quite sure what those are. They're probably plants that the mod hasn't recognised. But as you can see, that's that tree that I thought wouldn't be loaded. Okay, so literally to create stuff, let's see what we got. Let's find my old favourite, the stone bricks. Alright, and we'll pin that up there. And apparently if I wanted to use one of these mod blocks, I can just pin it there, and then I can just place them. So even though I can't see what the mod blocks are, I can sort of place them. So, but we don't need them, so let's just throw them over there. I love physics and this kind of thing. It's awesome. Okay. Let's get some wood blocks as well. Let's go for one of those. I'm giving myself a half-hour time limit to do this. This video might be a bit longer. Feel free to fast forward. I will not be offended. What's that? Soul sand. See furnace. So you can see the old data codes from the old Minecraft there. But you can also see the name, so that's pretty cool. Okay. So the other thing to mention as well is this table can be moved around, scaled. Look at that. How awesome is that? Yeah, I realise that you're seeing a 2D representation of this. I'm just going to take the glasses off for a second, make sure. Yep. Just making sure it's all recording, etc. So you're seeing a 2D representation of this, which won't look as awesome as the VR, of course. But trust me, it's very, very awesome. Okay, let's move this toolbox over here, and I'll put that there. And I'm going to put the trash behind me. There we go, like that. So let's build something. Let's pop that down there. Let's draw a line. There. And I've only got given this application about an hour and a half ago. I was talking to the dev. The dev's definitely a good guy. Let's see. Let's turn this one to delete. And we'll delete this. This is another thing worth mentioning. You'll notice that underneath the table, you can see you're sort of going, well, look, there's a gap there. Well, if I delete down into a line, you'll see it's actually spawning the blocks behind there. Really, there's diamond ore there? That low down? I reckon that's actually a modded block, and that's not actually diamond ore. That's probably copper. But yeah, I can just delete that. I can, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely they're not diamond blocks, not that close. So these will be probably copper ore. We'll have a look in game once we've crafted something, and we'll check that out. So we'll leave that hole there, and we'll explore that. All right, so building with dirt there. All right, I see what I'm doing. Like I say, this is a relatively new program to me, so there is a learning curve. And what I'm building is something very, very basic. Could do have been able to rotate them. Don't know if I can or not. That is something I mentioned as well. What we got here? Line, box, wall. What is that type of line? Does that mean it's? Oh, that's okay. That's very awesome. So whereas before it was drawing it as I go across, this one is helping me align it. So let's build that out to there. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, no, I only want to delete that one. Okay, so it remembers that it's a line. If I go to delete and delete that, there we go. So we just delete one. This is what I like about tools like this. It's intuitive. The tutorial taught me some things, but the rest of it, it's just, the minute you see that, you're like, oh, right, yep. Both touchpads in, drag them left and right, that scales it. It's intuitive, and that is a key thing with these games, with the software and that. Let's go across here, and get rid of that. Okay. Get rid of some of these. As you can see, it's shading out as I did, because of course it is loading a lot of data. You've got to remember that Minecraft is a Java application. This is written in Unity, so you've got to remember that there's a lot of work going on. It's very impressive to be able to load up a Minecraft map, even a small portion of it, and he is planning to be able to allow you to pan and tilt over the map, or hopefully have a map in the background over there that you can choose the area that you want to go in. Okay, so let me just put my computer chair somewhere where I'm not going to fall over it. I'm sure that would make for a hilarious video, but yeah, let's go for not falling over to my death. Okay, yeah, there's that bit as well. If I do that, there we go. Build that down to there, that down to there. I'm going to use glowstone. Okay, yeah. Make sure you got grab selected when you grab blocks. Otherwise, you end up building massive things. Right, let's pin that there. I love this pin board. That is so cool. Okay. I wonder if I grab one of these, pin it. What does it think it is? It does think it's diamond ore. That'll be a bit of a bug if it is, because that shouldn't be diamond ore down there. That should be I reckon copper. We'll check that out when when it loads. We'll do a little test. We should have had a look before we save this, but okay, right. So let's pop some glowstone there. This would never win any prizes for greatest Minecraft construction ever, but it's just meant to be something quick and simple. You can imagine using this piece of software to create yourself a spawn place for your server. Nice and simple, or just creative, creatively constructed. Right, where have we got glass? Are you glass? Yes, you're glass. My aim is not good with me. Powered whale. What I really want is glass panes. Oh, that's some nice doors. Let's take a nice door. Can we change the block library? Can we bring up more? Okay, so we've got the 8 blocks there. Let's get rid of that one. We don't need that one. We'll pop a bed there. There we go. Alright, so yeah, this is definitely not going to win me any prizes for being greatest construction ever. We don't need a ceiling on it. Let's make it a glass ceiling. I'm going to make a doorway here. Again, not perfect. Right, where are the stairs? I love that you can move all these about. You can just sort of grab hold and moving them about. Again, you're probably not getting the full effect in 2D, but trust me, in 3D it's bloody awesome. Yeah, let's go for that. Make nice little steps going up there. And we got along here. Yeah, that will come in useful. Let's replace the glass with that. And we're going to go one there. One there. And we'll put some glowstone on top of there. You know, I kind of want a path of and so that's whoa. So my tracking went off a bit there. So let's replace that with that. So let's clear this. Again, I'm trying to be a little bit too precise here. What I probably want to do is bring that down to there, and then obviously even with my PC, the processing power required for this is quite immense. Obviously we're at the limit on the edge there. Still fairly nice big area. I mean, I'm building here because I'm being lazy. Dropping things on the floor, it's fine. There we go, so we've got a nice little path. Let's just put the dirt in there. Let's get rid of that little tree there, that's kind of annoying. There we go, like that. So again, just being able to just quickly correct things like that, that's kind of cool. Alright, let's shove our head in there, and let's put a bed in. Okay, like that. Should have light from the top, so that should be fine. Let's put these here. I tell you now, if you were seeing this in VR, you'd see what I mean about the sense of scale. My friend Mr. Mole would go nuts at me for that because these aren't aligned, but yeah. Can we put these on the side there? Yeah. Oh, I wonder. Let's go to single delete. Ah, there you go. So you can rotate them. Obviously, I'm still on wall setting. Every so often, it tries to flick back to my hanger. I don't know what the effect will be on the actual video. That's kind of nice. There we go. This will probably serve for the test. Okay, yeah, this will serve for the test. So, as you can see, if I just pull it around, I was going to try and get it big enough for kind of like a full scale kind of effect. So you can see what it would look like in VR. That's so cool. So easy to move this around. Obviously, the bits where it's fading to desktop for me, I don't know if it's doing anything on the video screen, but bear in mind this is a very early build, so obviously for little things like that, they will fix out. You code, you add new stuff, then you optimize it. Okay, so let's bring up the menu. We're going to save. So apparently the world has been saved. So let's have a look at it, and we'll find out if that's dust or not. Diamond or not. Okay, right. So let's take these glasses off. Oh no. Suddenly remembered the microphone is built into the Vive that I'm using, so let's keep that on for now. You guys won't be able to hear me. Okay. So let's load up Minecraft. At the moment, it only works with your default Minecraft install. So if you save files or elsewhere, it's not going to load them, unfortunately. Just realised I'm providing the recording software with a 1080 signal, and I'm recording in 720. So, damn. Text will be a little bit strange. I promise to fix that for the next video. Now, Minecraft takes a long time to load with mods, so feel free to skip forward until you see Minecraft loaded. While we wait, this is the team that made the 3D Sunshine. Let's check around for my cat. Yep. Don't tell my cat that I'm playing a game that has a dog as a chair dog. She'd not be very happy with me. Oh, I hear Minecraft is loaded. Okay, right, so let's load up 3D Sunshine, and let's see what happens. I haven't actually loaded up a test world that has been created with the editor yet. This will be a first for me. There we go. Obviously Shadow's not working. Oh, what the hell was that? Well, we got a slight issue with the bed. The bed's fallen into mushroom. I'm sure we made that all glass. Oh no, we didn't. No, we didn't. There we go. Oh God, I hate these things. That's one of the mod issues. So let's just have a quick look. So that thinks it's a stained glass window, but as I suspected, don't know why there's so many stained glass windows down there. That I suspect is probably a bug. That'll be the way the game is saving the metadata. Because bear in mind, 3D Sunshine is not designed for mod support at the moment. It's designed for vanilla. So obviously I've got different IDs to generic. So yeah, you kind of expect little issues like that. And you would only be editing kind of area. Although that's weird. I don't understand why it's replaced a bed with a mushroom. That's yeah. How do we turn on metadata on W on modder? Can't remember how you get to the water options. What options? Water. And water doesn't have any more options. I'm sure it does. I know it does. See, at this stage, the video is done, to be honest. You've seen the 3D Sunshine, you've seen how it can create stuff. I'm continuing the video because I'm pretty sure the devs might want to know why the bed turned into a mushroom. So the rest of this video is kind of just for the devs. Might be of interest to you guys as well. Right, here we go. Really, there's no option for there we go. Numeral pad 0. Okay. Right, what we want to do is show metadata. Yeah. So there we go. So the mushroom is 99.0. I can't save and quit and load up to see what that stained glass window was. That was purple stained glass. So let's just put some in the world. This is 16010. It didn't look like that, did it? It looked more bubbly. Kind of looked a bit like that. It looked like this. Okay, so it was a chisel glass. Yeah, that's kind of what it looked like. Not exactly what it looked like, but yeah. So doesn't explain why it did it. Yeah, I can look at that more if the devs want me to. So yeah, basically that's it. That's a very, very cool piece of software. I like it. I can see huge potential for this. So, especially when you can move the map around, and the fact that they're going to do other games. I think GTA 5 is one of the games they're going to do. Not sure. I didn't know that the PC version of GTA 5 had a map editor in it, but I haven't actually got the PC version of GTA 5. I did have, and I've still got it installed, but it didn't like my system. What's that? Belay's quartz slab. That wasn't there before. Dreamwood slab. So yeah, there's some definite metadata issues going on here. But hey, it's new software and it's not designed for mods. Anyway, that's all for me. I've managed to keep it under the half hour. Expect more videos coming from me because I should get back into video editing. Not video editing, some video streaming and video recording. As you guys know, I'm never any good at editing. But yeah, look in the description for a link to the webpage for the software. Bye for now.